John Klingberg has officially signed with the Edmonton Oilers. Hi, everybody. My name is Jim Parsons. I'm here with NHLTradeTalk.com. It is Friday morning, and we have just learned via TSN's Darren Dreger and Sportsnet Elliot Friedman that John Klingberg is going to the Edmonton Oilers. As many as 5 to 7 teams were interested in Klingberg. The Oilers were kind of always front runners on this one with the Dallas Stars, Toronto Maple Leafs, Ottawa Senators, and very loosely the Vancouver Canucks also having rumored to have kicked tires on Klingberg. But Klingberg wanted to go to a contender. He wanted an opportunity to play with elite players and potentially earn himself a contract for next season, and it looks like the Oilers are his choice. We've also heard that the Oilers did not want to miss out on Klingberg. This is a calculated risk. They don't know if he's going to be a super effective hockey player. He's struggled the last few seasons, and injury issues are a concern. But they believe that he potentially could be a home run signing at a very low cost. We're waiting on financial details of this one. We're assuming about 1 year, prorated at about $800,000. But we're still waiting on the official confirmation of that one. My question is, what does this mean for the Oilers in terms of where he slots in on the team? The speculation right now is that he'll probably slot in at number 4, maybe upping his way there alongside Darnell Nurse. But what does it mean for someone like Evan Bouchard, who is the top power play quarterback for the team? He's had up and down struggles this season. He's a very good defenseman, but he's also a potential, extension player for this team that could cost them a lot of money. So this season, what is Klingberg coming into? He's like a carbon copy, but older, of Evan Bouchard, a really elite offensive defenseman who is kind of known sometimes as not being the most sound defensive player. Would he potentially take over on that top unit power play if Bouchard continues to struggle at times and Klingberg shows he's really effective? He's got that booming shot. He's got good eyesight. He can move the puck around. He's really, really good there. He might run the second unit for a while, but what happens if Bouchard struggles? Do you slot Klingberg in there? Then what happens if potentially he could take over that spot, maybe even next season if he's really good this year? The Oilers can use that as leverage while they negotiate with Evan Bouchard, who is probably looking to get as much out of a long-term deal from the Oilers as possible. I'm not for a second assuming or suggesting that the Oilers would let go of Evan Bouchard, but they might like this idea of having Klingberg sort of in their back pocket as they negotiate with Evan Bouchard, who's probably going to try to stretch this as far as he can stretch it. This is a potential wake-up call for Bouchard. Way too soon to know if Klingberg is going to be effective. The Oilers don't know exactly what they have yet. Nobody really does. But if this turns out to be a real home run signing for the Oilers, it could have a major impact in a lot of areas on this team. One, it's going to make them a much stronger contender. 2, it sort of gives Evan Bouchard a little bit of motivation to consistently play better hockey on both sides of the puck. And we'll see where this all goes. It gives the Oilers options, potentially a strong second pairing with Darnell Nurse, and then a really solid third pairing with Ty Emerson and Brett Kulak. We'll see. This should be interesting to watch. We're still waiting on financial details of this one and exactly what the terms are and whether or not the Oilers even want to look at this beyond this season. For now, they just want to make sure he's healthy. They want to make sure that he's effective. If it doesn't work out, they'll probably bury him and waive him. We'll see where it all goes. But they have beaten out all the other teams that were looking at Klingberg, and we're still waiting on terms of this one. But we'll keep you posted as it comes. Take care, everybody.